Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. I have no makeup on because I'm going to be doing a get ready with me today, and I'm going to be talking about some updates with my channel, life updates, and generally how I'm feeling about YouTube right now. I'm a little nervous to post this video because I'm going to be pretty brutally honest in this video, but I hope you guys enjoy the video anyway. Just zoomed you guys in a little bit, and sorry if the lighting's washing me out a little bit, and I'm sorry if you hear weird noises in the background and my kitten is playing. I have his cat carrier out because we took him to the vet last week and I just never put it away, and he's just chilling in it and rolling around like a little weirdo. So I'm glad he actually likes the cat carrier, but he's just weird. So anyway, I'm gonna start off with priming my eyes. I usually don't show this stuff in my videos just because it usually is just kind of the same stuff I do all the time. I use the same products, but I recently opened my PLoise base, and this is in the shade Rumour 1, and I have been absolutely loving this eye primer, and I've been using it with this Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush. I think it blends in the eye primer really well. And sorry, I put it on my middle finger, and my eyelids are a little bit stained yesterday because I did do a purple and pink look. And then I'm just going to set it with my Jordana eyeshadow. It's very messy right now. This is in the shade in Ivory, and I use it to set my eyelid primer. And it didn't actually cover up all of the stains that I had on my lid from the day before, but that's okay. It's gonna be covered up by eyeshadow anyway. I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cottage Cheese as a base. This is just a shimmery white color, and I like it to make my shimmers pop a little bit more. Just gonna throw that on my lid and blend it out. I'm gonna be using Blitz for my Profusion palette. I'll probably show my Profusion palette throughout the video, but there's not a ton left in that shadow, and I just wanted to scrape it along the sides, and then it would just be too much of a mess to show my palette on camera. So I have it on this shader brush right here, and it's a gorgeous olive green shade. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do today. I wanted to go neutral, but I figured that'd be kind of boring to watch for you guys, so I thought I would do an olive look because I feel like that is like a colorful neutral shade. So I guess let's get into some life updates. I'll start with those and then I'll go into more like YouTube updates. I have been very busy with work, and working from home has been actually really nice. I'm really loving working from home, and they also extended my work from home to 2021. So I should be working from home for the rest of this year. I'm just wetting my brush a little bit. But since I've been working from home and I don't really go anywhere other than to the barn and to the grocery store, and then sometimes to Marshall's sometimes, I haven't been doing my makeup lately, and a lot of times I won't really do my makeup at all during the week except for maybe once or twice. This is the second time I put on makeup this week, and prior to yesterday I hadn't worn it since Saturday morning, but I just did eye makeup, and then Friday last week, which was the 31st, that was the last day I did a full face of makeup. And it's not that I haven't been enjoying makeup, it's just that I don't feel the need to put it on while I'm just sitting at home. And I feel a lot of us are in the same boat right now. We're not really wearing a ton of makeup, and it's been affecting my project panning. I'm gonna go into the shade and Wake Up Call from ColourPop right here, and then these are just my Jade Glow shadows, which I love, but I'm gonna go into this matte brown and throw it in my crease. Yeah, I just feel not wearing makeup has been affecting my projects, and it's okay. I know a lot of people are feeling the same way, but I'm just a person who's just consistently very hard on myself, and I feel I am just a horrible project panner because I'm not showing a ton of progress on my products, which I know it's just makeup, it should be fun, but I've been panning for so long where I feel I'm decently good at it, and this year I felt I've just been horrible at panning. So I guess that brings me into a topic that I don't think many of you guys will really notice, but I haven't put a makeup inventory video up this year, except for I think in January or December, but I just decided to stop doing those on my channel. They honestly stress me out, and they're more work than it's worth it in my opinion. And I feel my collection is a good size. It's not too big and it's not too small. And my collection is honestly on the smaller side compared to a lot of YouTubers. So I really just put it up for you guys, but I'd say in the last year or so, I haven't been enjoying doing those videos just because I take pictures of the products, and a lot of times I'll take the pictures and then I'll get a product or two in, and it'll just keep happening where I'll have to keep retaking the pictures, and then it pushes out the video even longer, and it's just, I'm done with it. They don't really make me happy anymore to do those videos, and I don't really like care to make progress in my inventory because my collection is pretty manageable. I'm hoping this doesn't muddy up the look, but I'm gonna take the Capricorn matte shade from my Beach Cosmetics Zodiac palette. This is a matte olive shade. I'm gonna throw this on my outer corner. So I just won't be doing those videos anymore. I finally just deleted my Google Sheets or whatever it is. It's like the Google Drive version of Microsoft Word. I just deleted that file because I was just sick of looking at it, to be honest. And I still enjoy watching other people's makeup inventory videos, but for me personally, I just don't feel like it's necessary to keep doing on my channel because I'm not enjoying doing those videos. And then kind of another thing that is gonna be touchy, I just haven't been motivated to post videos on my beauty channel recently. I do have a horse channel, which some of you guys subscribe to, which thank you, by the way. I feel much more motivated to post those videos compared to posting on my beauty channel. And I just feel like this year my beauty channel has not grown at all. I've honestly lost like 200 some subscribers since COVID happened, which I understand, I get it. But I just haven't been motivated to post on this channel, and I know it's my own fault. My content is fairly stale in my opinion. Some of you guys probably feel the same. Some may feel like, no, it's fine, your content's okay. But personally, I know my content's been a little bit stale and it's my own fault for not growing. Sorry, flipping you off again. I just feel like I put effort into my videos, especially these to get ready with me's. I know a ton of you guys do like my get ready with me's, but they don't always get the views that my other videos would get. Like typically these videos only get around 100 to 200 views compared to my other like panning videos. They'll get like anywhere from 500 to 1,000 plus views. And no, it's not just about the views or like how much money I'm making, because I don't make much money off of YouTube. I'll tell you right now, I barely make any money from YouTube, but it's just kind of frustrating because I actually really enjoy doing these get ready with me videos, but sometimes I just don't feel like sitting down, filming for an hour for one video, editing for probably like 3 to 5 hours, depending on how much I ramble and how much I have to cut out. And it just is a lot. I work full-time too, and yes, I work from home, but that's honestly killed my motivation to film more because I'm home all the time. And then I also have a horse that I take care of and I ride, and I try to make her fit too. And it's just a lot. I'm a fairly busy person, and YouTube is just a hobby for me, but I haven't really been enjoying it as a hobby over the last, I would say, year or so. I guess that's it for my upper eyeshadow. I probably should blend more, but we'll see. I might do it towards the end of this video, but I'm gonna go off camera and do my brows, mascara, and liner, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I did my brows, liner, mascara, upper mascara only. I might do it on my lower lashes once I put shadow on my lower lash line, but we'll see. I haven't been doing it as often lately. And I also did prime my face with my Too Faced Major Hangover RX face primer. This is currently in my Finish 5 by Fall. But anyway, the foundation I'm going to use is also in that project. I'll link it up in the cards. But this is the Tarte Foundcealer, and there's cat hair attached to it. That's gross. And it's just this little sample right here. As you can see, I have made some progress on it so far. This is a really nice foundation. It is more of a satin finish, but with the primer, it makes me look very dewy, and I love it. And I like that this sample has a little pump. I'm just gonna dot that all over my face. So that's basically how I've been feeling about YouTube lately. I hope I get the motivation back. I think I just need to change up my content a little bit. I probably should do more of a variety on my channel. Let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see from me, because I mainly just do panning videos and like flashback favorites, current favorites. I do the product updates videos and a few other videos that I throw in there too, but I feel like I just definitely need to change it up, and I would like to do what you guys want to do as well. Aside from the makeup inventory, that one I'm definitely not doing at least anytime soon or this year. Maybe I'll bring it back next year, but for now, no thank you. But anyway, enough of me complaining and rambling, and I'm also not asking for pity. You guys don't need to feel bad for me. I just need to change some things around on my channel so I can make myself a little happier. But I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what kinds of videos you guys have been into lately. I haven't been watching a ton of beauty videos, but I've been watching a bunch of horse videos, of course, but also a lot of food videos. I really want to learn how to cook more, and I don't know the name of this guy's channel. I don't know how to actually pronounce it, but I will put it right here, or I'll put his channel on the screen. He makes amazing food videos, and they're just so satisfying, and he recreates a lot of like fast food products. Like I just watched him do a Chipotle burrito one. I watched him do Crunchwrap Supreme, I think, from Taco Bell. He basically makes them better than the fast food place. His series is called But Better, and he also does a bunch of other videos too. I've been really enjoying his channel lately, and he's just a little weird and quirky, and I just like his channel. I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty bronzer, and this is in the shade Shady Biz. I love this bronzer. It's the perfect bronzer for my skin tone. Maybe a little warm sometimes, but I don't mind a warm bronzer because my cheeks are pretty red. My boyfriend and I also like to watch the Try Guys a lot. I know it's like pretty basic, but we love them. I love their personalities, and it's just a good, like, funny, feel-good type of channel to watch. So we've been watching a lot of them because Matt and I we have different interests, but we both really like watching the Try Guys. So if we watch like YouTube together, we'll typically put the Try Guys on. For blush, I want to use my Found Beauty Baked Illuminating Blush, and this is in the shade Peach Glow. It works for my skin right now. I have not really a tan, it's mostly a sunburn, but somewhat of a color, but this just gives me a beautiful glow, and it works for my current skin tone. And I don't think I'm going to be getting any tanner than this summer because I got fried this weekend because my skin hasn't really seen the sun all summer, and it was painful. This blush is just so pretty. It gives me such a beautiful glow, and I could get away with not wearing highlighter, but I just love highlighter so much. I'm gonna add a little bit on top. I haven't used this beauty in a while. This is the Makeup Revolution Incandescent Highlighter Quad. It is beautiful. I've had this for a couple years. Pretty much my favorite highlighters in my collection. The formula is really nice, and I think I'm gonna go in with this gold shade right here. And it looks like it's like pretty yellow gold, but on the skin, it just gives you a nice golden sheen, and it makes your face look wet, and that's the look I'm going for. I'm gonna move on to my lower lash line. So I'm gonna use my Profusion palette. I can't wait until this is panned just because the top broke off like right before I decided to pan that palette with it. And it's just frustrating to deal with, but I still really like the palette. I'm gonna go into the shade in Jade right here. Here's a little sneak peek at my palette. So Jade's just this green shade right here. I would use the Blitz, but sometimes if I use the Blitz shade, the same one I used on my lid, sometimes if I use it on my lower lash line, it can get little glitters into my eye. So I'm just gonna go into my lower lash line with this detail brush and add this pretty tight on my lower lash line. Oh, already got a little bit smudgier than I'd like, but that's okay. So the green's a little sloppy on my lower lash line, but I do like to blend it out with another brush. But I'm gonna use the same highlighter that I used on my face for my inner corner, this beautiful gold shade. I'm just gonna take a little pencil brush. And I'm just gonna take a fluffy shader brush and go all over the areas that I don't think are super blended. To save you guys from my awkward lipstick applying phase, I just applied my lipstick off camera, and I used this Morphe Cream lipstick in the shade Forever. It is a gorgeous, it's like somewhat cool toned, but also has a little bit of warmth. And it's basically just a nude shade, and I love the formula on this. So here's my final look. Even though I didn't really talk much about the makeup in this video, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. The next video should be a bit more positive, but I just wanted to chat with you guys, let you guys know what's going on, how I'm feeling, and just to kind of vent a little bit. And I really appreciate you guys for hearing me out and letting me ramble. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a horse channel if you want to check it out. It is called C&K Equestrian. I'll have it linked down below. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.